get the question often as impact investors about the trade-off between profit and impact. And the contention that we make, people are often asking, how much profit do I have to give up to get the impact that I'm looking for? It is possible to eliminate the tension between profit and impact if you invest in companies that are the very DNA of what they're creating. We call it their native impact. And kudos to you, Todd, for creating that term, but we call it their native impact. The very good or service that they're being paid for by the marketplace to provide gives the impact that they're looking for. An example of that, we like to juxtapose between what we call bolt-on impact and native impact. So bolt-on impact, the best example that we could give would be the Tom's model. So the Tom's company was a buy one, give one, or still is a buy one, give one model for shoes. The founders saw that people needed shoes in Africa, and they created this buy one, give one business. And on many levels, they were quite successful in that they sold half the company for $400 million, and they gave away tens of millions of shoes, but they were never able to eliminate the tension between profit and impact, because the higher quality shoe that they gave away was detrimental to their bottom line. And they also had a negative effect on the entrepreneurial shoe economy in Africa because they gave away tens of millions of free shoes. So they are the quintessential example of bolt-on impact. If you look at a company like Patient Sortal that's in the Eagle portfolio, they provide healthcare for people who are coming out of prison. And people who are coming out of prison have a lot of challenges getting healthcare. Patient Sortal solves that with a tech platform so that when they come out on day one, they actually have direct access to doctors and nurses, where without Patient Sortal, it's usually 4 months plus before somebody gets healthcare. And when the core offering of a company like that is providing something so redemptive, we see that you're able to, with Patient Sortal, when you have native impact like that, there's no tension between profit and impact. We want to see Patient Sortal scale as rapidly and as largely as possible to hundreds of thousands of people coming out of prison every year. We would love to see them have healthcare, rather than in the bolt-on model, you're left with that tension between profit and impact.
That's great. And so it could be said that there's no impact, no profit, no profit, no impact.